What's up, everybody? League update, long overdue. It's Monday following Thanksgiving weekend. I've been at a funeral procession and whatnot, so haven't been able to update the league page. My apologies. But there's plenty to get to here. First off, unless there's a 60-point outburst by Frank Gore and AJ Feely, highly unlikely, it looks like the Wilmington Baby Eaters will, in fact, lose the game for the first time in over 2 months almost. So the streak will stop at 7. But the streak continues for the Bayside Tigers. They take down, let's see here, who do they take down? Oh, the Nightdale Wolfpack by a good, healthy 59 points. And your own Wet Bandits hang in 203 on the Clueless Raker. A lot of action here in that logjam for the final 3 playoff spots. There's going to be 4 teams that are all going to be at 6-6, dashing the slim hopes that the Philly Convicts had of trying to get in. They actually were mathematically alive going into this weekend. Unfortunately, both Zip Zap and Paul Giamatti, as my father, got key wins that eliminated Mr. Lee. Also eliminated, and was eliminated for quite some time now, losers of now, I believe, 8 in a row, the Snack Man, the Snack Crushers. I think he should really consider changing it back to the Snatch Crushers because he's just been absolutely dreadful this season. So let's just set up a little bit of scenarios for next week. There in the background, you could see the owner of the Bayside Tigers, hot team right now. But let's just set the stage for next week on what's going to happen in terms of clinching a playoff spot. It's as simple as this for these 4 teams. You win and you are in. Already clinching is the Bayside Tigers, the Wet Bandits, and Daniel Thompson's Baby Eaters. So Daniel has also clinched home field advantage throughout the playoffs due to his head-to-head record against Aubrey and myself, even if we should win and he should lose the final game. But these 4 teams are vying for the final 3 playoff spots, and they are Clueless Rakers at 6-6 faces off against Paul Giamatti, as my father, also at 6-6, and the Zip Zap Rap, the artist's very own, going against Nightdale Wolfpack, both of those teams also at 6-6. So you win and you're in. Now, in terms of the final playoff seed, as terms of the number 6 seed, it's really going to depend on a few things, and that's head-to-head against the other division. Should you be matched up in a tiebreaker situation against, let's say, Brandy versus Christian? A head-to-head is going to be very key to that. And then, of course, the overall points. So, should there be 2 teams from the same division in a tiebreaker, then the divisional record would trump both of those. So, in this scenario so far, I believe Nightdale Wolfpack has a better division record than Clueless Raker, and Zip Zap has the edge in division record against Paul Giamatti, as my father. So keeping those 2 factors in mind, that would be the first, and then head-to-head, if applicable, of course, and then finally the points. So that definitely works in Paul Giamatti's favor. Should he lose and be matched up against someone he may or may not have beat head-to-head. So as we all know, he scores a lot of points but doesn't win a lot of games. So it's going to be shaping up to be quite a wild weekend here. I don't know if the Baby Eaters are going to rest his players now that he is, the first overall seed. But I'm going to go hard all the way through as trying to get the 2nd seed here and match up with Daniel eventually. Good luck to all of you. The people that owe me money, you definitely need to pay me, or else you might be banned from the league. You know where my address is, Sean, Mike, and the artist. So please send your money, and good luck this week.